Students, we learned about the polymerization reactions. Next, preparation of some polymers. First one is polyolefins. Olefin means what? Double bond compounds. These polyolefins are again two types LDPE, that means low density polyethylene, and HDPE, that means what? High density polyethylene. This low density polyethylene can be prepared when ethylene is heated to for 350 to 570 kelvins of temperature and 1000 to 2000 atmospheric pressure in the presence of peroxide gives polythene, which has low density, right? This low density polythene is used as a insulation of electrical wires, quiz, bottles and toys and pipes, right? Understand, this is the very important preparation of low density polyethylene. Let us take discussion about the high density polythene. This high density polythene, when ethylene gas is heated in the presence of catalyst Ziegler-Natta catalyst. Ziegler-Natta catalyst is trialkyl aluminum and titanium tetrachloride. It is heated at 333 to 343 kelvins of temperature and 6 to 7 atmospheric pressure. Then we will get polythene. This polythene is the high density and more tough and inert, so that it is used for buckets, bottles and pipes, right? Understand. Next one is polystyrene. Polystyrene is the polymer of styrene. So styrene means vinyl benzene. This vinyl benzene is heated in the presence of benzyl peroxide. Then we will get polystyrene. It is the thermoplastic polymer and used for radios and cabinets, right? Understand. First one is the polyolefins. First one is the polythene. Second one is the polystyrene, right? Understand. Preparation of some polymers. First one is the polyethylene. Second one is polystyrene, and third one is polyvinyl chloride. Fourth one is polypropylene. Next, fifth one is polytetrafluoroethene, and sixth one is polyacrylonitrile. These are the polyenes. Polyenes are how many types? There are 6 types. First one polythene, second one polystyrene, and third one is the PVC. Polyvinyl chloride. Vinyl chloride is subjected to polymerization in the presence of dibenzyl peroxide, gives polyvinyl chloride. Polyvinyl chloride is used for raincoats and toys, hard and resistant to heat. Raincoats, toys and hard and resistance to heat. This substance PVC is hard resistance to heat, right? Understand. Next, polypropylene. Propylene is subjected to polymerization in the presence of Ziegler-Natta catalyst. You know that Ziegler-Natta catalyst is the trialkyl aluminum and titanium tetrachloride is the Ziegler-Natta catalyst. And propylene is subjected to polymerization in the presence of Ziegler-Natta catalyst, and we will get polypropylene PP, right? Next, here important one is polytetrafluoroethene. This one is said to be Teflon. Teflon is the what polymer of tetrafluoroethylene. Tetrafluoroethylene. Suppose I want to take this ethylene tetrafluoride. Ethylene tetrafluoride is subjected to polymerization. We will get Teflon in the presence of what persulfate is the free radical. This one is Teflon is used as what oil seals, gaskets, and non-stick cooking utensils. Non-stick cooking utensil. Next one is the what polyacrylonitrile. This is the polymer of acrylonitrile. That means what CH2 double bond CH single bond CN. Vinyl cyanide is the what acrylonitrile. This vinyl cyanide is subjected to polymerization in the presence of peroxides. Then you will get PAN, polyacrylonitrile. It is also named as commercial name is Orlan. This is substituent for wool. These are the what polymers which are polyenes are involved in the polymerization. Double bond compounds are involved in the polymerization. How many types of polyenes are there? There are. First one is the what polythene. Second one is polystyrene. Third one PVC. Fourth one is polypropylene. And fifth one is Teflon, polytetrafluoroethylene. And sixth one is polyacrylonitrile. All these compounds, the polymer compounds in which double bonds are involved, so that we have to say it at polyenes. Right, understand? Next type of polymers. First one is the what polyolefins are we have to prepare. Then we have to go to preparation of polyamide. In this one there are two compounds are there, nylon 6,6 and nylon 6. Nylon 6,6 is the what polymer of hexamethylene diamine. Hexamethylene diamine plus adipic acid. So this nylon 6,6 hexamethylene diamine, I want to write the equation here. Equation is NH2 CH2 taken 6 times NH2 plus adipic acid is the formula 6-membered carboxylic dicarboxylic acid COOH. Then it is subjected to polymerization. This H and OHO removed as a water. Then what will happen here? Polymer is CH2 taken 6 times NHCO CH2 taken 4 times CO. Right? This one is the what polymer. This polymer consists of amide linkage. Amide bond means what C double bond O. CONH is the what amide. CONH is the amide. This nylon 6,6 is used Bristol for brushes and textile industry. We have to use about the what nylon 6,6 in Bristol for brushes and textile industry. Next, nylon 6 is the what polymer of caprolactam and Perlon L. We can say it. This is the caprolactam. This caprolactam is subjected to hydrolysis. Then we will get caproic acid. Caproic acid is formed. It is heated. Then we will get nylon 6. Nylon 6 is obtained. This is regarding about the what polyamides. Right? Understand? Polyamides means both are having what CO amide bond means what? CO NH2 is the what main amide bond. So nylon 6 6. Why we are going to call about what 6 6 6 6 means what? There is a 6 carbons of one compound hexamethylene diamine and 6 carbons of dicarboxylic acid adipic acid. Right? Understand?